Welcome to Josh's YouTube page, Resurrection. This is Beerus, the Lord of Destruction. I like what I see around here, so I'll forbear Hakai today.
YouTube fam, what is good everybody? It's your guy Rez, and I am back again with y'all for another episode of Joshin' Around. What's up, people? So in this episode, as you can see, I am decked out in my Dragon Ball Broly gear right here. Broly is like one of my favorite characters, next to Goku, of course, but man, I'm so stoked for this pickup that I want to share with you guys. This pickup here, shout outs to Box Lunch real quick, you know, for having these in stock. You know, this was a phenomenal piece when I saw it on, you know, their store. I went to the store at my local Box Lunch, and this thing was just gigantic, y'all. So without further ado, I want to share with you guys this pickup that I just got right now, and here we go. So this bad boy right here is freaking massive, y'all. This right here is the King Clustar Ichibansho figure from the Dragon Ball Super, but it should say Dragon Ball Z because this Broly was actually from Dragon Ball Z, not Super. This is the non-canon Broly figure right here, but this thing, guys, is freaking huge. This thing definitely has some weight to it, man. It's almost like, it feels like it's like 10-pound dumbbell at least, man. This thing's heavy. So just a heads up, I have not opened this figure yet. I wanted to save the occasion and document this on video and on the channel, of course, because I wanted to share with you guys my reaction and just the overall massive awesomeness that this gigantic Broly has. So just to kind of give you a quick detail of the box, as you can see, you have the Broly figure artwork right there, just surrounding the entire 360, you know, of the figure. As you can see, you have Broly right there. Sorry with the glare, guys, but you know, super dope. You have the toy animation sticker. I don't know if you can catch that right there, but it is right there on the top of the box. You have the little handle right there, and then on the bottom, of course, you know, you have an empty, nothing on there. And then on the side, you know, you just have like some accents in Japanese writing, as you can see, along with the price mark. This retailed here in the United States, guys, for $48.90, and that's actually pretty reasonable, I think, for something that's sculpted with this much detail and size. These figures, man, I mean, call them figures, statues, whatever, but this is just an awesome piece to have in the collection, especially if you're a Dragon Ball and Broly fan like myself. All right, guys, so enough about the box. I want to open this with you guys and share with you guys what this thing actually looks like inside. Are you ready? Because I'm super stoked. Also, be careful with these guys. They're very sharp. Whoa, look at this, guys. Freaking ginormous. So there is taping on the sides, as you can see, so it is well protected if you buy it brand new, factory sealed. As you can see, there's like no movement of the figure, so that's a good sign. Cutting the tape off from the edges. This thing is freaking gigantic, guys. This is an amazing piece. My goodness, I don't know the weight off the top of my head, but this thing is got some weight to it. You could literally knock somebody out with this thing if you throw Broly at them. But I'm not gonna do that, but dope. This is such a dope freaking figure right here, man. It's almost, damn, dude. This is like the iconic, one of the most iconic Broly poses, if you're a Dragon Ball aficionado like myself. But man, dude, this Broly is just so freaking dope, man. Oh my gosh, look at this thing. Look at the detail of Broly's, like just the sculpt, overall sculpt, and my gosh, the color is awesome. From the bottom of his foot to the very tip top of his hair, it's about 14 inches, maybe like 13 and a half, give or take, but that is a good scale for Broly, I think. I'm a part of Dragon Ball groups on Facebook and stuff like that, so it was brought to my attention that there are a couple inconsistencies with the color. Like, I'm not sure off the top of my head, but this portion of Broly, I think for his legs, are not supposed to be that color. I think they intended to do that because of when Broly does his, you know, his signature move with the blast. I think it kind of like changes this color of his tone. That's just a theory. I don't know if that's like fact or not, or maybe just bad, you know, QC. But man, that didn't stop me from pulling the trigger on this, man. Look at this, man. Everything on this is one piece. There is no assembly required, to my knowledge. Like other Broly figures, I know I did a couple of Broly figures in the past that I reviewed, and there was some assembly required. This one actually does not come with a stand or anything like that. There is a peg right here. Let me get that peg for you real quick. So it comes with this, which is like a little leg stand to hold Broly in place, but there's like no actual stand. But yo, this thing, you definitely might want to get a stand for it, just because how heavy this thing is. I'm not even joking, guys. This is a really heavy figure slash statue, whatever you identify this as. But man, just look at the sculpt of body, you know, Broly's body. Look at the hair, you know, the color is like really dope, you know, and then just overall like the little pendant that the necklace that he wears around his neck, which is very reminiscent to the Broly film for Dragon Ball Z. And you know, obviously this is the non-canon Broly, you know, because he's got the robe right there. Damn, dude, I am in such awe with how they did with this thing. On the back of the figure, you can see, if you look back there, I don't know if my camera can catch it, but there is like the manufacturer stamp right there. There is no movable joints on this, hence it is a statue slash figure. I wouldn't want to change the pose anyways, to be honest with you. This is a freaking awesome pose. You know, look at the mass, man. I can't get over like how detailed this stuff is, man. Like the Dragon Ball and just like figures and toys that, you know, these brands put out today, man. If it was detailed like this when I was a kid, I would lose my freaking mind. I'm losing my freaking mind right now, man. Yo, why don't we go outside real quick and I'll give you an even more detailed look of how awesome Broly looks. Final thoughts on this figure, man. I'm just blown away with how awesome this thing looks, man. The sculpt is like almost flawless. You know, I don't really see any like imperfections or blemishes on the paint job or the sculpt. You know, the face got that menacing Broly look right there, man. And then just, you know, overall the weight and the size, man. This is like really how big Broly should be, man, in the anime. Comparing it to like another Goku figure. I don't have one in hand right now because they're all my displays, but you know, this is I'm very satisfied with this purchase for sure. Anyways, y'all, that's gonna wrap it up for me. Please share your thoughts in the comment section below and let me know what you guys think about this Broly figure that was made from the Ichibansho line. Let me know what you guys think about Broly the character, man. Is he one of your favorites? Was he not? You know, I know a lot of people don't really like Broly because they say he doesn't really have any like depth to his character, but man, like I love this Broly right here. To be honest with you, this Broly was my favorite one compared to the one on my shirt right here, which is from Dragon Ball Super. But you know, share your thoughts. Which Broly did you like better? Did you like the Super Broly or did you like the Z Broly? You know, either way, I'd love to hear what you guys think. And I hope you guys enjoyed my little unboxing slash review that I did on this Ichibansho Broly figure. I'm definitely going to be displaying this with pride, and it's definitely not the last time you're going to see this in my videos. All right, y'all. Well, I'm gonna head on out of here. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. And Rez and Broly, we'll see y'all on the next video.
The battle that will decide the fate of the universe continues. Can Josh's newly Super Saiyan powers be enough to channel the Satsui no Hado? Subscribe to REZRECTION's channel and find out in the next exciting episode of Joshin' Around.